Hello again, viewers. This is the third episode of Ravaged Realms news, covering all of the latest announcements, updates, and sneak peeks for the upcoming Roblox asymmetrical horror game Ravaged Realms. I, the Spy, will once again be your speaker for today, as I had gotten interrupted last time I tried doing this. And also, we have 3 voice actors on our team as of yet. Anyways, there's much to discuss, so let's begin, shall we? First of all, the sound design for the Roaring Knight has been revealed, and with this comes possible names and possible ideas for the Roaring Knight's abilities, and what their overall kit will be once the Ravaged Realms releases. I must say, they sound quite intimidating. Aside from that, there have been a plethora of new character cards and remodels that have been created for the game's numerous characters. Starting off, we have remodels for both Sonic and Fleetway. The two hedgehogs do not get character cards to go with these models, so we can only assume that those will be released at some point in the future. After that, there was a model and card reveal for the medic. According to his card, he will be a healer, even though he will also have options for self-defense in his vaccinator mode and his Ubersaw. He will also be able to turn off himself and his teammates' invincibility for short periods of time using his Ubercharge. This all sounds incredibly powerful, and it most likely will be because the blue scum just deserve everything. After that, the remodel and card for Hornet were shown off. According to her card, she will be highly mobile and act as a sentinel, focusing on vertical mobility, who must manage her silk in order to act her best. She appears to be a high-skill, high-reward resource management character who can put in great work, as long as she knows what she's doing. A work-in-progress remodel for Proto Man was also shown off, though his did not come with a card, as Proto Man already had a card. You can see that card in our first episode of Ravaged Realms News, where I also spoke. On the topic of other videos, if you wish to see future videos of ours to stay up to date with news for Ravaged Realms, make sure to like and subscribe. It is a great assistance to spreading both our news and the word of the game itself. Moving on, emote music for an unrevealed character was also shown off. Not much else to say there. Next, a variant for Sonic the Hedgehog was shown off called Cloco Sonic. That is confirmed to be coming on release based on the Childhood Has Passed series by Ray Art. With this came the reveal of how skins will work in Ravaged Realms. Rather than being accessories, they will be actual skins with a whole model change for a single payment in the shop. However, these models will also have alternate colors, like in the Super Smash Bros. Series. Can we say that? That I don't want Nintendo to come after us. That are much cheaper than the original variant, allowing for a wide variety of customization. Speaking of variants, another variant was quote-unquote revealed. The reason I say quote-unquote is because this variant was actually a suggestion that got accepted. It's a variant of the character Natsuki, who will be coming in version 2 of Ravaged Realms, not on release. It is called Lesbian? Sorry, I got something in my throat. This is Lesbian Natsuki, based on Amy Lee from the internet. Girl love webtoon. I love Amy. A story following baby Raiden. Okay, this script just evolves into an I Love Amy review, so I'm just going to skip over that. Within the suggestion, possible odd colors were created that are also based on characters from I Love Amy. Oh, except for the last two. They're based on outfits that the characters wear. That's better. Along with that, there are 49 screenshots of Amy. Oh, okay, whoever suggested this obviously has some kind of problem. They absolutely obsessed with this random webcomic, and I'm surprised that this got accepted at all. Like, good for them, but... Huh? What do you mean our scripter suggested? So, after that, interesting suggestion. The model for Blast Furnace, who we talked about in the first Ravaged Realms news, was revealed. Along with their reveal came the last life song for Blast Furnace called Burning Fountain. It sounds like this. As said in our first news video, this skin will be coming on release, and it will likely be very impressive due to all the work and effort being put into it. Lastly for this video is the reveal of a lore trailer for Ravaged Realms. This video got a teaser a while ago, though it recently came out in full. We'd show it, though it is published on YouTube and you can go find it yourself. The trailer, rather being focusing on the actual gameplay of Ravaged Realms, revolved more around the lore of the game, revealing that whatever brought the survivors to the realm is using their rounds, with the butchers as a sort of food. What that means is up to speculation. However, I will say that the trailer is very impressive. It would have been better if I were in it, but personally, I'm looking forward to seeing what Ravaged Realms has in store for the future. It's me. And with that, this episode of Ravaged Realms news is over. I thank you for staying with us until the end. I'd like to give a quick thank you to the developers for the work they put into this content. Everything shown in the video belongs to them and their talented hands. Once again, if you wish to stay up to date on all of the Ravaged Realms content and announcements, feel free to like and subscribe so you can get a notification whenever we upload. Or even better, if you don't want to rely on these videos and want to get news before anyone else, you can always join the official Ravaged Realms Discord server. The community for this game is still relatively small, so the more attention we get, the better. This has been The Spy, and if you'll excuse me, I have better things to do than sit here talking to you. Thank you for watching.